It's Bot of a God here with another battle today. This is against my good old buddy Lauta, and I wasn't even supposed to battle him. What I've been doing all day, pretty much, is I've just been waiting in the Wi-Fi room until I have a full PAL pad, so I took advantage of that. And anytime someone started to host a battle, I joined their battle instead of the person they were supposed to battle. So I did this with him. He was supposed to battle Madara, another good friend of mine, but I just took the battle. So we both set up rocks. You got to reflect. I forgot about the reflect, actually, so I was confused by why Ice Shard didn't even do half, considering I'm adamant and he's 4 times weak to Ice Shard. So I forgot completely about the reflect, and that would explain why. But it doesn't matter because I'm just a Jew and get a crit. So that's perfect. And then he goes back in with his Bronzong. I decide to roar it away, but he explodes because he was getting pissed off at this Mamoswine. And I just decide to spite him in every way possible. As you guys know, my Mamoswine is sashed, and he got a critical hit, so there would have been no chance I would have lived that if I had any other item. So that's just hilarious. So I know he's going to extreme speed here. I Ice Shard, but he was faster, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, and I didn't want to switch Mamoswine because of Stealth Rocks. So, I fell out of my chair a little bit. Caught myself, though. Then I go in with my Mantine, who just performed epically this battle. He withdraws, predicting the Toxic, but I didn't know if I should Toxic or Surf. I was going to go with Toxic, but I gave the DS to my brother. I'm like, you make the next move. He surfed. So my brother used Surf, not me. I would have 100% Toxic right there. So that was just beautiful on my brother's play. So I Surf, which is a 2-hit KO on Drapion. And Mantine's living everything pretty nicely, actually. Then he goes in with his Arcanine again. And he goes for a Morning Sun, but I could care less because I was just going to Toxic it this time because I didn't want to. I knew Surf is going to be like a 3-hit KO on this thing. So I just wanted to get the residual damage. So he Morning Suns, gets all his health back, and then gets all pissed because I poisoned him. He Will-O-Wisps. I mean, since I'm a special attacker, it doesn't really matter.
Tell me how you confirmed that the incident that she's talking about was 24 years ago.
That sucks. So a lot of stuff's happening. We're both healing. We're both getting hurt. I'm burning. He's poisoning himself. So he extreme speeds, doesn't kill me. I live that with a good 39 HP. I Surf, which does not kill him, but poison will, I think. Yeah, this kills him off. So, beautiful play. Mantine just did amazing for me. You gotta love this thing. Then, I don't get what happens here. He sends out his Manectric, which probably was his best option to begin with. So, I really just spite him here. He Hidden Powers. I don't know what type it was. I had a Flygon, but I didn't want to risk it being a Hidden Power Ice. So he goes and hides behind his precious little substitute. I Force Palm to break it. So I realized the thing was going to be a sub Pataya. So I just decided to be the biggest jerk possible right here. So I let him keep getting these subs up, right? I break it open. And I know he's going to go for that one last sub to get the Pataya boost. And little does he know that's exactly what I want. Because this time, I Whirlwind. So he loses that. He can never get that berry back, and he'll die next time to Stealth Rocks. So he was so pissed at that point. My brother was watching the computer screen, the chat room. I had to tell him to leave because of all the language. So then I knock off his leftovers just so I can kill it faster. He Mac punches, which just to make up for all the stuff I did to him, he gets a crit. I force palm again, and he's like, yes, I got a crit. It's finally looking my way. Ah, what, parahacks? So yeah, I'm sorry for all the misfortune you had, Lauta. He Mac punches again, doesn't do much. So I force palm once again, doesn't do much. We're both bulky fighters, not I'll kill you in one hit fighters. He gets parahacks, and then he's just like, I give up. So he was going to disconnect, but he was a good sport and didn't. So he just bulks up because I don't really know why. And then he Mac punches again, which actually does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so I force palm, which will finish off the Hitmontop. And then he goes back in with his Manetric, He goes back in with his Manetric, and it lives from the Stealth Rocks with 1 HP. So he finishes me off with a Thunderbolt, but it doesn't really matter, because I just like to have a fun time. So I go in with my Manetric, since I have 3 Pokemon left, 1 with a priority move. So I just decided to have some fun. And cut mine shiny, so it's better. And won the speed. So great game, Lauta. He told me if I wanted to upload this battle, I had to just mention he was having an off day. So yeah, he did great, considering he thought he was battling somebody else, and he was testing Pokemon for that matter. So that's the problem with stealing people's games. It's fun to do, but they can't counter you. So the Pokemon of the game, I really honestly haven't decided yet. Go to PokeWiFi Well, yeah, go to that website that's scrolling away right now. The Pokemon of the game, it's either Mantine, Hariyama, or Mamoswine. I mean, it's such a hard choice. So sub to Lauta. I'll post the comments below. Go to PokeWiFi.webs.com to battle and talk to me. We'll be kind of streaming soon too. Rate, comment, subscribe, and the Pokemon of the game. I have to do this. I'm gonna give it to, let's think. I don't know. Also go to legionofchaos.webs.com. It's my friend Muffin's website, and he just started it. It's starting out pretty great, so go check it out. I'll post a link below. Pokemon of the game, because Mamoswine took out Bronzong and, Torterra. Hariyama took out Hitmontop and Manetric, but J3T the Mantine took out an Arcanine and Drapion, who would have caused real troubles for me. So thanks, Mantine. Thanks to all my subscribers. See you guys later.